The hermit did say it. Do not play the same drum twice.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point. Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
The hermit did say it. Do not play the same drum.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point. Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
What do you want?
How do you play?
Oh, that's easy. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's no.
Come now, come now. You must first make this.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only. But you're still here.
Nothing. Evidently, we made a mistake at some point. Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. It looks like an altar. What is this?
killed Dulcedag! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig.
May the earth swallow you whole! You and but in Olmilf, he will chase you all away.
Calm down.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is...
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. It was a Doneigad who received very much power and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes, like you and me. Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of them. As for your other question.
Fascinating. But what is this?
Enon mir Frichtemann.
Enough to think that this being...
And why is that?
I don't know, Siora. We need to learn more.
You survived. Which must mean a lot. You are a great warrior. You could almost... What do you seek?
You have set a trap for us.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed... I was hoping that you would disappear. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has... But you survived. You are strong.
The ritual. This is how you...
What are you talking about?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very barm that allows... And to rise again.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now... I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to... Anything more?
I need to be going. This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us Enon Mil Frichtemann.
The god of 1,000 faces. He protects us.
That's right. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. The Malachor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by... After all, are they not the reason the first guardians of the name... Whatever. One, if there is something or someone on this island powerful... We need to bring this news back to even if we don't have a remedy as of yet.
My fair cousin! Come closer and
Allow me to present Ash. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora.
Your Excellency, it is a great...
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition?
Yes, and our research would have borne...
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, I implore you, my fair cousin, do continue...
I wanted to, as you advised me. However, they call him Enon Milfrig.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth?
I saw it take shape with my own. It is possible that the map...
You are referring the entire continent is paying today for the errors...
But if it were true, he must also...
Princess, could you shed some light on...
All the Donegadan. You were looking for a deal. But yes, but it is not simple to meet him. You need to earn the trust of Glendan. He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu.
Thank you for your help, and thank you.
Halt! Ugo!
De Sardet,
Oh, well.
Am I the one?
this young lady, as such,
Very well. I'd feel better knowing...
Well,
De Sardet. Why?
we can't...
Sin and people, we are...
Since we've defeated you, you can... Anything else?
Allow me to... We understand that you brought...
A liberation?
No! You!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the back, she died on the way...
I want to see her...
Can we see her?
If you're the one who's asking, you're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it. It's still at the infirmary.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
My condolences, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you?
I'm the legate.
I would like to...
My condolences, madam. The body of your...
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care. Orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Diwed. Good day, legate.
I am Siora, daughter of Blood.
All here remember. But you are not yet ma. I am sorry.
I beg your pardon.
If I cannot enter...
Glendon cannot speak with you, legate. He only accepts to meet them.
How can I prove...
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, I will then be glad to allow you to enter.
I will return.
If you have a...
Bird Tirtumad.
Bird Tirtumad. Why are you wearing the same clothes?
You have returned.
If I cannot...
Glendon cannot speak with you, legate. He only accepts...
How can I prove...
If you are a trusted friend of a council,
I will return.
If you have a...
Good day.
Disarday.
And cousin to the... One of my notes accompanies you from... I doubt...
I've explained this is
like a man.
I need to be going.
Are your boots worn through? Is your...
locked.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time.
What do you have?
Diplomacy is...
How? It is... I have...
Then,
and
it is... We will need to...
What?
I bet.
I will...
Take...
All of our... Welcome to the... Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in hidden.
Hello, milady.
Indeed.
Pleasure. You may call me for...
Your Admiral informed me that you've...
Problems, huh? We're up to one of those high and mighty. Then two of my men. I wanted to ask for help. The games of politics. More questions?
Thanks. We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information. Good day. And we cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the port. Do you know anything about them?
Why? 3 or 4 days ago, he He went... No.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that's where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here. We're approaching the tavern.
If you have no idea what
A witness told me 2 Naughts were...
You are
One of my companions is an eminent member of the church.
An eminent member? You truly do not know with who...
Watch out! Grenade!
His Aloysius fled as soon as he could. He's not exactly courageous. Let's search these men. They may have some interesting documents. So, they're keeping the Naughts in the prisons of the coin. Entering that place will not be an easy feat. It's blocked. It's blocked. Good day.
Welcome.
I must be...
Next time.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
May the Enlightened bless you. Have a nice day, madam.
Locked.
Greetings.
Desade.
Nice to meet you. What can I do?
That will be all.
Halt! You up?
Very well.
Watch out! Grenade!
Locked.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out.
Those Inquisitors, they wanted us, I was... But you...
I heard them. Thank you.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go and see this Domitius, after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you. As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one...
Is that so?
We did, but this island was where Saint Matthias lived at the end of some time ago. We created a village. We chose this place as it is a home to a community. As you can imagine, it is of the... all the more so because we discovered...
An extraordinary discovery.
I see you... Alas, these tablets were stolen. Probably, but I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to
I suppose I could go to Eden.
Marvelous. But may the Enlightened...
What do you want from me, my daughter?
Lady de Sardet.
Ah! I am Bishop de...
I believe you have a few problems with the North.
We have problems with all matter of heretics. They are very secretive, and have all the sorcery they employ to guide them. And to top it all off... this...
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Nort suffer? The only logical reason. I am certain that we will find...
very well.
Anything else?
Good day, de Sardet.
I met the representative.
That hardly surprises me. That
bishop is not made of milk and kindness. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor.
Responsible for the Malachor?
Through your magic. Some sort of
I have nothing more to say about it. More questions?
Thanks. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Nort's secrets. But the documents at the Harbour Master's office may teach us something new. If we can stay discreet. This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way, we'll know exactly what the Naughts are hiding from us. I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
It looks like a sort of astrolabe, but it seems that they are more sophisticated than the ones I know. It's fascinating.
Nothing magic or impure therein. They are nothing but measuring instruments. These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side. And that, it looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
I believe that the other instrument there is a barometer. I've heard people speak of them, but have never seen one.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here, for as long as they work, and I have definitely... This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste... Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
found the Dara Grimaleranda!
Grenade!
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Yes?
Your Eminence,
Lady Desag?
You seem to know
He is.
I must...
That.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries...
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
You see, Eminence, according to him, they would also be implicated.
That is an extreme...
Effectively, considering the accusation. But these suspicions have pushed the Ordo Luminis. They were tortured with the singular... If I had not intervened...
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the...
These Naughts are now united with their captain. And following up on the accusation, I went to take a look at their story. There were neither idols and absolutely nothing. I found nothing but measuring... I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme plan. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you went to attack every Naught building and imprison every...
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Naughts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Without you, carry my best wishes to your cousin.
I will tell him, Your Eminence.